Hey there, everybody! Special Fire Emblem Engage treat today, and this is making my face look very red because I'm just staring at a bright red screen, and it's reflecting. This, I think, is the English version of the video that we watched the night of the Game Awards. That was in Japanese and that I couldn't really understand, but was kind of pulling from context clues. If you remember, it involves some sort of emblem gotcha, and then also there was like activities that you like. There was like a fitness timing game, and some other crazy tricked out looking stuff. So I think that's what this is. If it's not, I will be surprised either way. So let's take a look and see what this is.
Welcome to the Somniel, your home base in the Fire Emblem Engage game. As the
Okay,
divine
seems
dragon,
familiar so far.
you can visit the floating fortress whenever you'd like. Whether you're taking
Oh, wait, so this is just a thing from Fates, right? They did this in Fates. I don't remember a lot about Fates because I kind of I ran through it pretty quickly, and I did not really do any of the extra stuff. I was literally just popping out maps left and right. This seems like that thing in Engage, or not Engage. This is Engage. Fates. Oh my god. I've been very busy today. I don't know if you can tell. Anyway, I'm gonna not comment, and we're just gonna keep watching.
or preparing for the journey ahead, the Somniel is yours to enjoy.
Somniel.
The Somniel has 3 main areas of focus.
Okay, this looks familiar. I think this is that
Let's walk
video.
through them together. First things first, you should focus on preparing for battle. In the plaza, you can access the armory and item shop.
Okay, cool. So we're gonna get like full
Be sure to
detail
stock
info
up
on
before
this
heading
then.
into combat. I thank you. Here, we have the ring chamber. Emblem rings you've collected are kept in this room.
This is
And
the
you can
gotcha thing,
communicate
right?
with the emblems held within. Skills can also be inherited here. As your bonds with emblems deepen, you'll be able to inherit skills from them to use in battle.
Okay.
Bond rings can be created here as well. By equipping rings made from bond fragments, you'll receive a boost to your stats. Bond rings can be melded together to form even more powerful rings. You can deepen your bonds with emblems by polishing their rings after they've been tarnished in battle.
Strange one.
Okay. 2 things. First, this is basically just merges and heroes. Second, this reminds me of polishing gym badges from, I think, Gen 4 in Pokemon. Might have been Gen 5. I don't remember at this point in my life. But you remember that? Like, after you walked around enough, like, your badges would get, like, dingy, so you would have to, like, use the stylus to, like, buff them. Anybody? No? Okay, just me? Alright, fair enough.
Overdoing things a bit?
This door leads to the arena.
The look on Sigurd's face was too
While
good.
here, you can participate in practice battles to gain experience, among other benefits. I did it!
So it's just free XP?
On the furthest point of the Somniel stands the Tower of Trials.
Is this like an endless mode?
Take on a series of battles to earn in-game rewards.
No.
Or participate in various trials, such as creating and sharing your own battle map with other players.
Okay, yeah. This was cool. So this was a map creation thing. Okay.
The second thing you should focus on is getting to know your allies.
Hello.
You might see friends and
Hello,
familiar
Chloe.
faces from your travels here. They need breaks too. Deepening the bonds between your allies is paramount to a successful army. So chat with them every chance you get.
I have heard that
we
that's
have
the key
Cafe
to having a
Terrace.
successful army.
You can place an order with
Yeah.
whoever's on cooking duty and share a meal with your friends.
Hello, Ivy. Chef Ivy. We love
Depending
that.
on how the meal is prepared, I hope it is to your liking.
What an exceptional meal.
You and your allies' stats might be affected in the next battle. Ooh, something shiny.
I love shiny things.
Items you find can be given to allies as gifts.
Oh god. Oh, it's happening again.
Give them something they like to further deepen your bonds.
Remarkable.
Hold on. You think? Alright. Let's just roleplay for a minute. You're the head of an army, you're a divine dragon, and you have an ally who's like in your floating mystical island castle thing. And the gift that you give them is, and I quote, a pretty pebble. Do we think they're actually jazzed about that or no? Because I mean, with all the crazy stuff that's around you, you're in a floating island castle. Okay. Are you really impressed by a pebble? Pretty as it may be. I'm just throwing that out there. Sorry, I didn't mean to break immersion. Oh, that was just funny to me. Oh, I found this rock. Not even a rock. A rock implies it would be bigger. A pebble. A tiny little pebble. Anyway. We'll continue. Everything else.
Third thing to focus on
Yeah,
in
no,
Somniel
totally.
is everything else.
Fitness.
At the farmyard,
That's a
you
camel.
can take care of animals that you
I never
find out in
noticed the
world.
camel before. Oh my
Bring
lord.
lots of animals to their forever home, and you might be rewarded.
Rare vegetables.
Speaking of animals, there's also a mysterious creature called Sami, who has been here since time immemorial.
And you can pet the Sami.
Legend says that good things come to those who care for it.
How could you not? Ah, bond
Purchase
fragments.
clothes
There it
and
is.
accessories at the boutique,
There it is.
so you and your allies can slay in style.
Slay style. They're self-aware. I love
And in the
that.
training yard, you can work out to temporarily boost your stats.
Temporarily?
Perfect. Other activities include fishing,
I guess that makes sense.
Good catch. Nicely done.
May the stars guide the way.
and fortune telling.
Ah, excellent.
It's nice to kick back and focus on something.
I don't know how I feel about that part. Yeah, this. What is this? No, tell me more about that.
The amiibo gazebo.
The gazebo! It is actually the gazebo's
Amiibo
back.
figures to receive useful items.
That's
By
crazy.
tapping amiibo from the Fire Emblem series, you'll receive that emblem's attire and music from games in which they originally appeared.
Oh, yo. That's really cool. Okay, so it's all amiibo based. That's fine, I guess.
Whew, that sure was a lot to cover. You must
I
be
have an Ike
exhausted.
amiibo back there, so I'm good.
If you ever find
Set.
yourself in need of rest, you're free to lie down in your private quarters.
And then people will sometimes visit
Sometimes
you.
while napping. An ally might wake you up.
Uh-oh.
Knock, knock, it's me.
Leave me alone, I'm sleeping.
The alpaca hero is hero.
Wait, what?
Morning, Divine One.
Wait.
A gallant pose is the best way to start the day, right?
Nope. Nope.
Rise
Leave me
and
alone, it's morning.
shine.
That's how I feel about that.
Ready to explore the Somniel on your own? From
Also,
preparing
that's
for
my
battle
bedroom.
to
Rude.
Connecting with your allies.
Bruh.
This truly is the place for an aspiring adventurer. Stop by when you can to make the most of your journey.
Okay.
Fire Emblem Engage. Available January 20th
Okay.
only on Nintendo Switch. Pre-orders are available now on the Nintendo eShop.
They are. That is true. So I think there's a couple cool parts of this. I think that this is a little interesting. The gotcha thing. You got to grind for in-game currency to then roll for better emblem bond ring things. Bond rings. I guess just bond rings. Emblem rings are something else entirely. I guess that's fine. Sigurd is not happy about his ring being so dingy. Akaya. I think this game looks really good so far. I don't know what the story's going to be like, but I have less and less reservations as time goes on. I will be curious to see what they actually do with, the actual story portion of the game. The thing that many of us are basically waiting for. Like, we want to know more about the story, obviously, but that will come in due time. We're not less than, but we're about a month away from launch. This is dropping in like 25 days, I think. So, yeah, that's soon. That's soon. And I'm liking everything I'm seeing so far. It kind of has this weird, like, Three Houses awakening, fates melding. I don't know. I don't really know how to explain it, but it seems like it's taking good parts from all of those games and then making this. But the story so far feels very very Fates Awakening to me, with different aspects pulled in. So I don't know what we're gonna see, but I'm in it. I'm in it for the ride at this point. There's nothing. I would have played it anyway, but I'm genuinely looking forward to it now. And I think we were pretty much right with the other video that we saw, just kind of pulling from context clues as to what was happening. So that, I guess, is a good thing. Everything seems fairly straightforward in that regard. So that's what that was. That came out today. If you want to check it out yourself, it's on Nintendo's YouTube. You can find it there. Or, whatever you want to do. Maybe we missed some tiny details. Did we miss some tiny details? Let me know in the comments. But that's it. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you. Have a good Thursday, and we'll see you soon for that winter banner in Fire Emblem Heroes. Oh Lord, come back for that. Thanks again, and until then, I will catch you next time.